You can see my face. I did some deep breathing before I came on, so sorry I'm a few minutes late. I had to deep breathe, okay? I've had to deep breathe several times today. I do have a lot to say, but I'm going to first welcome everybody in, okay? Thank you, guys. I'm welcoming everybody in right now. Oh, just a second, guys. Several times today. I want to welcome everybody in. Thank you guys for all showing up. We obviously have a lot to talk about. You know what? Let me do this before I start welcoming people in, because this is just so on my mind that I'd rather let me get this off my chest first, and then I'll welcome everybody in. Okay, guys? Now, this message that I'm going to say right now is not for most of you. I love you guys. I love my family here. This is not for most of you, okay? But for those who have left the most horrific messages, you know who this is for, okay? And most of you guys already know this, okay? I say it every single video. I am only sharing downloads / visions, okay? I don't guarantee that this is exactly how it's going to go. I just tell you I'm going to share this with you. I'm not guaranteeing anything. When I do my readings, I have always said I'm not going to guarantee everything, okay? People have free will, okay? They can change their minds, okay? So I have no control over that. We are, as readers, we are only, and psychics, we are only reading the information the energy at that time, okay? People have the right to change their minds. People have the right to not even do anything they said they were going to do, okay? So I just want to get that out. And the people who left those really, really, really horrible, shitty comments, excuse my language, but I'm perturbed, okay? You aren't removed from the channel. You just can't leave any more messages. And I think that's worse for you, because you can sit there and stew in your own crap, but you're not going to come here and crap all over us with your bad energy. You guys, I love my family. I am so sorry that I have to do it like this, but I have to say my piece with this, okay? The other thing, did everything I say come out exactly like some of my downloads were, or my cards? Yes and no, okay? I said on Sunday that there was going to be an announcement, okay? There was an announcement, but who was going to give the announcement? I didn't get right. Or maybe Biden changed his mind after he heard Trump admit to it. I don't know, okay? So right there, no, I didn't get that perfectly right, but there was an announcement, okay? And the announcement was made by Trump himself. And there was a big surprise. So the readers have said, it is going to be a big surprise. It's not going to be like you thought. And also that the election was stolen and Elon used his computers. We have been all saying that, and that is all the way that went down, okay? So I got some of it right. I got some of it wrong. And the main thing I got wrong was the time and who was going to give the message. And you guys remember, I did a reading where, I remember this a few weeks ago, that someone had said, read on if Trump is going to have to actually, they're going to make a deal with him where he has to admit that he stole the election. And remember, it said, the card said, yeah, he's going to admit he stole the election. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense. Well, he just did it, okay? I didn't even know about any of this because I didn't watch that speech. I didn't watch crap after that, okay? Because I was already perturbed. So then, this morning, thank you, Quiet Breezy. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so, so, so much. I appreciate it. Let's celebrate her. Thank you. Thank you, honey, for your donation. So I woke up this morning and I thought, oh, Lord, I can't imagine the messages that are going to be on my thing. And everyone is talking about that he admitted that Elon rigged those machines and they won Pennsylvania and they won all the main states. I was like, What? So I didn't even know until this morning. And then TikTok is blown up with how everyone's saying he just said he stole the election. And then I see all over YouTube this morning he stole the election. Thank you, dog lady. Thank you so much for the donation. Woohoo! Okay, so I had no idea, okay? I have been so perturbed all flipping morning. And let me tell you something. The thing I've been the most mad about, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have been too, the media, they're not saying crap about it. In fact, they've gone over different parts of his speech. Did you guys not see the one where he said that Elon Musk rigged the machines and they won Pennsylvania? And Tina Hall, sweetie, thank you. Thank you for the donation, sweetie. Thank you so much. It's like they don't even, it's like, why are they not even saying, nobody's saying crap. In fact, let me tell you something else that perturbed me. A senator who I like, a Democratic senator, she was on TikTok and she said, you guys don't listen to Trump. What he said is just trying to distract from how many bills, how many executive orders he's signing today. So everything was done legally. It's like, come on, don't try that with us. We know, okay? We know. We already knew, and then he admitted it. And you guys, I went on that speech this morning after I heard this, and I looked at his speech, which I did not want to do, okay? So I could actually hear it with my own ears, okay? And that fool said, Elon, oh, I love Elon. He's a genius. He knows how to fix those machines, and we won Pennsylvania. He's like giving the bird to America and saying, what you going to do about it? T, thank you so much. It just has T on there for your name. T, thank you so much for the donation. Woohoo! Thank you so much. So just one second. Let me see if there's anything else I have to say. You guys know me. I be writing stuff down, okay? Last thing I'm going to say, and then I'm going to go to you guys and welcome everybody in and read, see what you guys are saying. I do have to say, thank you, B. That's what's in your name, B. Thank you, B. Thank you so much. The readers, oh my God. We said the election was stolen by these computers, Elon's computers, and there was going to be a huge surprise, and it was going to come out the way we didn't expect. We didn't expect Donald Trump to say it himself. Mind blown. Mind blown. I do want to read on the energy for January 21st is tomorrow. And then I want to read on the energy for January 24th, which is Friday. Okay? So let's do that. Okay. I also want to do a reading on how is John Roberts feeling, because he's sworn that fool in. Okay? Knowing that he stole that election. Okay. There's other readings I want to do too, you guys, but okay. Breathe, Angela, breathe. You know, before I'm going to get you guys 1 second, I just want to, I need to light some candles. Let's light a white candle to calm my nerves and to get positive energy going up in here. And to keep the negative energy out, let's do a black candle. Okay, here we go. Whoever needs to take some deep breaths, breathe. Okay. Feel a little better. Okay, let me, oh, and are there mods here? Let me just see. I'm looking for mods because I'm sure we'll need mods. That's for sure. Okay, I don't see any. Oh, yeah, there's mods here. Okay, thank you, moderators. Okay. Oh, and happy Martin Luther King Day. That's one hell of a day for him to be getting sworn in on. Everything opposite of the great Martin Luther King. But happy Martin Luther King Day, for sure. Okay, I'm just going to welcome people in real quick. Welcome in, Kathy, Angie, Creator. Emily, happy 6. Beth Miller, Dora, Jesse, Dora. Okay, I already said that. Tel Nip, I think. Anyone's name I get wrong, you guys give me grace. Sorry. Dwight Robbins, Wendy. Be Encouraged with Martisa, 617. Dora Bailey, Sherry Sullivan, Denise Peel, Tanya S., Carome, Lovely 92, Nathan Baker, Gigi Pardo Lord, Karam Thar, Kelly W., Marie Frink, Becky Bailey, Wendy French, Kelly, Channel H. Dunbar, okay, Purple Mist, Jesse Solis, Kelly W., Sierra. I may get some people twice, so. Darlene 52, Michelle Adams, Floetic 95, Quiet Breezy, Becky Bailey, E-Groove, Kaza Bean, Ellen Romaine, Bev Sputler, Valerie Carter, Helen Rodrigue, Shelly D. Okay, Shelly D. She's so sweet. She goes, girl, breathe. Oh, I know. Simone, Christina Rolling, Floetic 95, Sherry Sullivan, Helen, okay, Rodriguez. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I get to as many people as I can. SSJ Sophia, Michelle Adams, Dog Lady, Christina Mello. Okay, Kim Murden. Okay, I think I got, and anyone else that came in that I haven't read off, everyone, welcome. Everyone in the chat, welcome. Everyone in the chat, welcome. And everyone who's just watching, welcome. Okay, guys? All right. Okay, I'm just reading. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I want to read, let's first do this. I know I'm kind of reading out of order. Let's do a reading on January 24th. What are we going to see by then? Oh, everything I say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. Okay. I'm going to use my Oracle Gypsy cards, and then I just want to read what's going to happen by Friday, okay? What the energy wants to tell us right now. And then I want to open it up after I do this reading to whatever you guys want me to read about, or use my pendulum, okay? 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. Let me cut 3 times. Oh, maybe one more time. Okay. Let me cut the cards. I would have come on earlier, you guys, but I had to calm myself, okay? I was like, I was a little bit hysterical. Okay. Floetic 95, or was that T? T, thank you so much for your donation. Woohoo! Did I already thank you? But if I did, I thanked you twice. Thank you so much. Did I cut the cards 3 times? Yeah, I did. Okay. Here we go. What's on the bottom? Messenger. Okay. A lot of times I think of those as information, votes. So let's see what the cards say. And, oh, I didn't. Yeah. Nothing's funny, you guys, but you know what? You got to laugh so you don't cry, okay? This is what's crazy. The first card that comes out is despair. This is for what's everything we can know about Friday, okay? Despair. So that's what some of us are going to feel. And then hope is what some of us are going to feel. So it's a mixture of despair and hope. Not that people want to kill themselves, but, you know, despair. Foe. Enemy. And when I get this card foe about the enemy, it's not just the enemy. It's the enemy, which is, you know, the Orange Menace, but it's the whole stolen election, okay? Which he admitted to, so we know that it actually happened. Okay. Let's do another 3 cards. Wedding. Okay. I got wedding. These are people coming, some people coming together, but also there's a contract. People coming together, there's a contract between them. Okay. Priest. This is right underneath. There's hope and then there's priest. Okay, that's how they came out. A priest is there to give a sermon, to give support, to give help to the people. And that's what I'm reading right now. That there is someone out there that is going to give a sermon. It's going to help people. And look at the card is hope. And I guess that's to give us hope. That's how I'm reading it. There is some thought being put into this still. So what I'm getting so far, it's not completely over. Like, it's still being worked on. I don't understand why it had to go like this in this direction, why nothing has been done so that we can see it. Well, something got done. The criminal admitted to it. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what the child is. Okay, service. This is telling me that there are still people who are going to be of service to us, who aren't just going to let this just go, okay? And leave us out hanging to dry. Because above it, remember I said priest, which is a person who ministers to people, someone who helps people, okay? And above that is hope. Remember, you guys, this is the energy of what is going on right now, in this moment. Now, this can give us a little bit of, we all need this, okay? Cheerfulness. So by Friday, we may hear some cheerfulness, something that will cheer us up. Messenger was the card that was on the bottom. And for me, I see this card, it's always about the evidence about the voting election being stolen. So the first card is about how we feel. Some people are feeling despair on Friday. Some people are feeling hope. Okay. This is the Orange Menace and all of his people, the enemy. Okay. Wedding. You know, wedding is two people coming together, a contract. So, and there's 3 of them there. So this could still be, you know, this could be Biden and Kamala and the rest of them. Okay. A grouping of people coming together, or 2 people coming together, or these 3 coming together. Okay. So to me, it looks like there's still people coming together and working on this. Priest, somebody who is, you know, who is a minister to the people, gives people, who helps people. So this right card right here, finally I can read the priest, because I could not read the priest for the longest time. But a priest always gives hope, ministers people. So this is the card I think that's telling us that, yes, it's not over, and that there is going to be someone to help us. They're putting a lot of thought into this. Yes, they have evidence. They know about the stolen votes. I don't know what the hell the wife card has to do with anything, so I'm not going to even worry about it. There's enough information here. And they still want to be of service to us. And the cheerful card. I mean, I'm so happy to see that. So we'll see by Friday if there's going to be some action on this. This is what, at the moment, this is the energy at the moment of what the cards are saying. Let's look at the pendulum, and then I will look at comments here. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. By Friday, are we going to see some type of action on the stolen election? Okay, at this moment, and the energy is telling us, the cards are telling us, the energy is telling us, and this, that possibly we can see some action on Friday. I do want to see what we'll see tomorrow, but I want to go look at the comments. So let me start looking at the comments right now. Oh, okay, who just said that? Wendy French, the Snoop Dogg thing. Okay, I didn't watch it, okay? So then I went online to look at people, and then I seen Snoop Dogg performed or made a speech or something. I'm like, what? Believe me, he is getting hell for that. He is getting hell for that. It's unbelievable. And then they showed, I was watching something on TV, and they showed, I was watching something on TV, I can't remember what it was. But anyway, they showed that he had just gone off for when the Orange Menace, there were some other rappers, some other black rappers who were going for him, and he went off on those guys. Went off. Okay, you guys can look that up, how he went off. And now he did the same thing himself. Unbelievable. Okay, here we go. Michelle said Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Rick Ross, Soldier Boy, all performed for the Orange Garbage Can. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See, I didn't even know the rest of those performed. Unbelievable. Oh, I know Carrie Underwood too. I'm not shocked by that one. But I'm really shocked about Snoop Dogg. What is going on? Okay, let me just keep going here. Emily says Space Cadet was freaking out after Diaper was telling everyone he got rigged. And Snoop and Ice, you played yourself. Yeah, they did play themselves. Did Ice Cube support the Orange Menace too? Okay, let me keep going. Did you guys see Elon on there? He was just stumbling over his words. He was so nervous, he didn't know what to say in his speech. A bunch of people have lost respect for them. Unbelievable. Ice Cube also performed? Wait till I tell my husband. I cannot believe. Do they all need pardons or something? Is that why they did it? You know, we're going to do a reading. We're going to do a reading on that. Do they all need pardons for something? Unbelievable. Okay, Oversight says we're talking about interference by oligarchs, foreign powers, domestic powers. They can't say anything unless they have absolutely unequivocal proof that the corruption, something that takes place. Okay, but they have absolute proof now that he admitted it on national TV. There's some proof. Everyone says they're done with Snoop. Oh, personally, with Snoop Dogg and the rest of them, especially Snoop Dogg, he's a fool. He has so many commercials and he has blown up. He did the Olympics. He has an obscene amount of commercials. We'll see if he keeps all the commercials. They call me the priest might help us to move forward at this point. I think the cards may be opposite of what we think. The cards, the pendulum, and the rods are all punishment. Okay. Why aren't the trolls? Exactly. Okay, let me just keep going. Nelly did too. Shameful. Okay. I'm just reading here. Okay, let me just keep reading. Okay. Okay, let me just keep going. All right, I'm just trying to see. If you guys want to right now start putting in, put it in capital letters. If you want me to read on something or ask my pendulum, you guys can start putting that in, okay? Start putting those in and they'll be at the bottom. I'm just going to go for a few more comments here. Okay. Yes, Emily. Emily says, hopefully they are telling Kama, just hold on, wait in the wings. I hope so. I'm hoping so. I am hoping so. I mean, can you believe how bad she probably feels to sit there and have been dealing with this whole time, and then he admits that he stole the election? I can't imagine what she already knows, but I can't imagine what she thinks. Pam Denson, NATO will make an announcement. I hope so. Now, someone said that Candy says she loves Jasmine Crockett. Someone said that Jasmine Crockett came on and said he stole the election. Did you guys see that? And if you did see that, where'd you see it? I couldn't find it. Okay, Brilliant City says the Senate Intelligence Select Committee met today for what on a federal holiday? Okay, Brilliant City, how'd you find that out? And then we'll read on that or ask the pendulum. I've heard that before today also. Okay. And thank you to the moderators. I see you guys are taking care of the people that need to be taken care of. Thank you, moderators. Candy says the orange gorilla has never read a word of the Bible in his life, but he sure likes to put his name on them and sell them. Okay, Emily says my girl Jasmine Crockett is pissed. I feel her energy when her name popped in my head. Okay, I'm all the way to the top. Okay. 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 All right, I'm going back to the bottom. Let me see. Okay, you guys have questions. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Kelly Marie says Jasmine Crockett tweeted her response to his speech at the rally where he admitted it. So she was on Twitter. I know I love me some Eminem too. Okay. E-Groove, If you want to get a hold of me, the best way is in the description. You can leave any message you want in my Etsy contacts. So just hit the Etsy link and then go to and it'll take you to my Etsy. Go to contacts and you can leave a message there. Okay, honey? Okay, let's go with this first question, and then this one I'm going to go first. Love you to you. Did the Orange Menace not put his hand on the Bible on purpose? I know I didn't see it, but I heard about that earlier. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, did the Orange Menace not put his hand on the Bible on purpose? Look at that. See, he knows he admitted that he stole that election. And when he puts it on there, he's swearing, take the oath to follow the Constitution. He knows he ain't going to follow the Constitution. He wouldn't know how to follow the Constitution if it hit him in the head. Okay. Okay, Mary wants to know, will Kamala be inaugurated by 2025? Clear, clear, clear. Will Kamala be inaugurated by March 2025? Saying yes. You guys, when I got up, I still asked the same questions. If she would be the president of the United States in 2025, it said yes. I said, will Trump be the president in 2025? It said no. I have been asking that same question. I've never got anything else. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Okay. Okay, someone wants to know if she'll be inaugurated, which is, they said March, but let's see what it says about February. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will Kamala be nominated president of the United States in February? Okay, it's saying no. Look, no. So it's looking, okay, the energy now, only right now, my opinion is saying March. Okay, let me keep going. Okay, so is it Ciar? C-I-A-R? Ask Angie, can you ask why NATO was there? Okay. Click. Oh, why? What? Okay. Well, you know, let's do a reading on that one. You know, I'm going to write down the readings here if I have to do a reading, okay? Let me write that down. Why was NATO here? So we'll do a we'll read some cards here in a second. First, I'm going to do the yes and no's, okay? And then let me see, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, they call me Mo, said, I saw that Jasmine Crockett posted a screenshot and asked if he admitted committing a crime. I saw on Casey Votes channel. I'm gonna write that down so I can look that up. Casey Votes channel. Gina's like, is Trump the mole? Okay. Oh, it's on the Congress website. Web we visit. I'll be looking all this up when I get off. Oops. Web site. Web S-I-T. Okay, I'm losing it here. Sorry, guys. Website. Okay, I'm going to keep going here. What happened with this election? All right, Maria, I'm going to ask that. What happened with this election? Well, we know. We'll ask the pendulum that. Let's just confirm, Donald, that the Orange Menace, what he admitted to he did, which we know, but let's just ask. Clear, clear, clear. Did the Orange Menace and Elon steal this election? Mm-hmm. Yes. Which we all know. And that was for asked question was from Maria Hernandez. Brilliant City, what did you hear from Rosie Insights? Okay, we'll ask that. Why he didn't put his hand on the Bible? Why did he not put his hand on the Bible? Okay. What was the 445 meeting? What was the 445 meeting with council? Okay, so they had a meeting, a 445 meeting. Meeting about. Now, where did you guys hear that they had a meeting at 445? Let me know at the bottom, because I'm going to go back to the bottom here in just a second. Okay. Let me see if there's any other. Okay. Okay, we did that already. Oh, love you to you said, did Leon salute the Hitler salute? Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that. There's so much to talk about. Yeah, he did it. He was like this. I was like, did he just do a Hitler salute? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did. Okay. Nobody wants to know how much yarn I own. An obscene amount. Let me just tell you real quick. See all that yarn right there? Those 2 rows. Is it 2 rows or 3 rows? Yeah, 2 rows. It's all the way down. Then I have a china cabinet filled with yarn. And then I have a garage, like 3 or 4 more shelves of yarn. Now let me tell you why. Sorry for people who don't like yarn or crocheting or knitting. For the last 6 years, I've done the Hobby Lobby yarn clearance, 75% off. So I'm buying $5 skeins of yarn for $1. So that's why I've been able to get that much yarn. It's always the first week of June if you want to catch that clearance. 75% off. It's awesome. Okay. Will come and be now getting 25. We need some reassurance. Okay, I already read about that. All right, I'm just looking for questions. Okay, so I'm going to go back down to the bottom because okay, what do they say? Jerry King says, somebody sent that to me that it is, okay, Jerry King is saying, somebody sent that to me that is exactly what he said on TV. He was telling his people in the audience that if it wasn't for Elon Musk being computer and a computer smart brains, that's why he won. Unbelievable. Okay, Purple Mist said, will a whistleblower come forward with information? Will whistleblower... Oh, we can just ask what am I doing? Clear, clear, clear. Will a whistleblower come and let everyone know what they know about the election? Look at this, about the election stealing. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, I know Hobby Lobby supports the Orange Menace. I know. But it's okay. Okay? I'm willing to use them just a little bit to get my dollar yarn. Okay? Because I'm taking the yarn from them for $1. They didn't get $5 out of me. So that's why I just go ahead and take it for nothing from them. Okay. But I know. In fact, I had to, I made them because they had, up in the front, they had a display. What did they say? It was something racist, okay? Very racist, okay? And then they had like all their flag stuff up there. And I went to the manager, I said, this pisses me off. I said, not all of us believe that. And for you to put that in the front of your store is pissing me off. I go, and it's an insult. I shop here all the time. You keep that up here, I'm not going to be shopping here anymore. In fact, I have a YouTube channel and I'll tell everyone. And I wish I could remember what it was because it was like a couple of years ago. I went there a couple of days later. That whole display was removed. Okay. Alyssa says, plain truth, you need a hug. Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm just reading here. Will Trump get rid of Affordable Care Act and student loan forgiveness? Oh, Lord. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Will Trump get rid of the Affordable Care Act? Saying yes. And it might be saying yes because while he's in there, he's gonna sign some executive orders. I don't know if he can sign an executive order for that or not. Clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace get rid of student loan forgiveness? Okay, clear. Spirit. Is he trying to get rid of those with executive orders this week? Look. Yes. So it doesn't mean that it's going to be, if something happens about him admitting that he stole this election, that doesn't mean that that's going to be forever. But it looks like he's going to try to use an executive order. Okay. Okay. Brilliant City said the Senate Intelligence Committee met today at 4:45 Pacific time. Okay, we're going to do a reading on that because I definitely want to know what was in that meeting. Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Jesse. Solis, it says the inauguration was taped on January 17th. Let me know what you meant by that at the bottom, and I'll go back to the bottom and read that. Candy the Brave says, will the orange gorilla have a heart attack or other medical emergencies in 2025? Not that we wish for anybody to have a heart attack, but we need to know. Clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace have a heart attack or any medical emergencies in 2025? Look at it's already saying yes. Really, this people knows how. Okay. Just looking real quick. Okay, I'll read that. Maria Hernandez wants to know, clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace stay in office? It's saying no. Clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace stay in office? No. Thank goodness. Is Tabitha Speaks Politics videos evidence? Okay. Redhead Gypsy says it's on Tabitha Speaks Politics video evidence. I'm going to put that down here. Tabitha Speaks Politics. Okay, we're going to do some readings here in just a second. Okay, somebody wants to know is, who said that? Darling52, is Biden still the president? Clear. Is Biden still the president? No. Clear. clear, clear. Is the Orange Menace the president of the United States right now? Okay, yes. I know it may sound like, what? Why are you asking that question? But you know what? In this world today, we just heard the president of the United States say he stole the election. So, well, I don't think so because we just asked that, but I'll ask this. Clear, clear, clear. Diana Robinson wants me to ask. Spirit, or clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Was Kamala secretly sworn in prior to the inauguration? No. Crazy. Okay, we already asked about the whistleblower. We already asked about that in March. Okay, Dog Lady wants me to ask this. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will NATO bring the news to arrest Trump? Okay, clear, clear, clear. Will somebody bring the information about... Okay, it's saying yes, but I need to finish what I'm saying. Clear, clear, clear. Will someone in the government come forward about this election interference? Okay, yes. So far, it's saying that NATO's not the one, but somebody is going to. Okay, Joyce wants to know, will he be impeached? Clear, clear, clear. Will the Orange Menace be impeached? Okay, let's ask this. Clear, 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 clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace be impeached and removed from office? Saying yes. Okay, Maria wants to know if NATO will help us. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will NATO help us with this election interference? Yes. Okay, I read about that. Clear, clear, clear. Lisa wants to know. Spirit, is NATO still going to do something about this election interference? Yes. Yes. Okay, I'm going back to the bottom, and I just want to answer. Okay, look at that chat, please. Me and Breezy Mods. Elisa. Okay, Quiet Breezy, I will add you, and I'll add Lisa as moderators. Okay, and then also, you guys said Lisa. Is it Lisa Facey? Lisa Facey, did you say you will be a mod? I'm just going to wait till she says that real quick. Thank you, Quiet Breezy, for being a mod. Okay, so... Okay, Elisa will be a mod. Okay, I'll make you a mod, Elisa. Okay. All right, so I think we have enough moderators. Thank you, guys, and thank you to all the moderators. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so we do not want him just removed. We need it annulled. Otherwise, Vance becomes the president. Ooh, that is so right. Brilliant Stacey says we do not want him just removed. We need it annulled. Otherwise, Vance becomes the president. You're right. Oh, Tina, have fun. I'm about to do some Zumba myself after this because I need to relieve some stress, okay? Okay, Lisa Vaughn wants to know if deportations will happen. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will deportation... Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will deportation start? Yes. Clear, clear, clear. Will someone step in and stop the deportations? Yes. So there's going to be some hardships while hopefully we get this menace out of here. And a lot of readers, including me, they said it's going to be rough waters, like real rough. And remember that one day I got that we're going to need to heal as a country, and I got that twice. Okay. Okay, okay, I want to do some of the readings. So let me do some of the readings. Just a second, let me put this down. Okay, let me do some readings really quick. Okay, so the first question I want to ask the cards is, I want to know what that 445 meeting was about, okay? 1, 2. Oh! 3, 4, 5. Two more shuffles. Oop, one fell out. So we'll put that there. Good card fell out, I'll tell you that. Spirit, what was that 445 meeting about? Okay, let me cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. This is nice. So we asked, what was that 445 meeting about? What the heck? I had a bunch of cards just fall from nowhere. Oh, they must have fell out before. Okay, we'll use those. They're on the ground. Look at this. Joyfulness. A bunch of people dancing around. Oh, that gives me a little hope. Jeez. Okay, let me get these cards that fell to the ground. Oh, a whole bunch fell. Okay, here we go. That's wild. So many fell out, and I didn't even know they fell out till they hit the ground. I guess they were hooked into my my RUANA here, so I didn't even know that they fell out till they hit the ground. That's crazy. All the cards that I'm about to deal, everything hit the ground, and this one fell out. Okay. Looks like Spirit's emotional too. Okay. So let's see what these are about. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got the death card. Is it hopefully the death of his presidency? Let's read further. That's what I'm getting right now, but let's keep reading, okay? This is the Lord, Lord is somebody who is in charge. So it looks like somebody in charge of this, of looking at this election stealing. And that's the meeting. It's happening somewhere. All right, so I'm going to keep reading before I confirm everything. Oh my gosh. No wonder why these cards just fell out on the ground all over the place. Okay, look. We have death. And right below it, we have child. And I always say that this is Elon or Musk. But in this reading, I'm getting from Spirit that this is Elon. He is like a 3-year-old child in an adult body. Okay. Him and the Orange Menace. But I'm getting right now, Elon. Okay, remember I said there's somebody, Lord is someone in charge, right? So somebody in charge of this whole thing, of this a stolen election. Right under it is enemy. So that's telling me that they know about the enemy. They know about Elon and the Orange Menace and the whole stolen election, okay? Plus, he admitted it. This is wild. This is just wild. What is with this wife card? I am not sure. Let's see if we can clarify it, because I'm not sure what is with that card. But it keeps coming up, so there is something to that card. Okay, all these cards, I do what I do is I do 3 across and 3 down. That's what I always do. And all those cards popped out except for one. I mean, all those cards popped out. I only need to pick up one more card. That's crazy. Okay, you guys, look. This is... Okay, wait. Let me not show you that card yet. Okay, again, the wedding, the contract, the meeting of these 3 people. I know it could be a husband and wife and the priest. But what I'm looking at is that there's the capital, and there are like some people coming together about this. And I imagine Kamala's one of them still. And I bet you Biden's still one of them too. And there's somebody else involved. The priest card keeps coming up, which means, what does a priest do? They're a servant. They give sermons. So this is saying that like there is help coming. And what do? They help people. Okay. So it's telling us that, yes, that meeting was about helping the American people. And the doctor, look, someone else who wants to be of service. So this whole reading is saying that they are working on this, and they do want to help us. And what is the doctor? They help the sickness, okay? And we're not sick, but we are sick. We're sick with sadness, okay? So, and then joyfulness. So they want to get us to this, to the joyfulness. God, that light is a trip, huh? They want to get us to the joyfulness, okay? So we're going to start with this one. Now that I've read everything, look, I do believe this is the death. This is what they're working towards, the death of his presidency because of the child. This is his energy, a 3-year-old child, because of Musk. And I'm going to say Musk and the Orange Menace, because they both have that 3-year-old energy. Any good narcissist is nothing but a 3-year-old adult. There are people in charge. They are meeting, which is the room. They are meeting about the enemy, okay? And the enemy is not just the enemy. The enemy is everything. The stolen election, the Orange Menace, Muskrat. This is them. There are people that are coming together, okay? There's 3 people there coming together at that Capitol. And that's probably where the meeting was at. Priests of service. They're here to help the people, okay? So this is just telling me that there is help coming, okay? That they're trying to help us now, because they know they're like a doctor, okay? They help the sick, okay? And in our case, it's not sickness, it's sadness. Okay, now I'm not sure about this wife card. I'm going to do like a little clarifier on this wife card. Okay, I'm not sure still what the wife is. Okay, this is the card I'm trying to clarify, but the money card popped off. So what this is telling me is that they know, and it has to do all about the money. And that's every reader that I have listened to knows. This is all about the money. What do you think they want to do when they start trying to get rid of all of the people who are supposedly illegal? They want to take their houses. They the more especially the ones that they've been here for a while. A lot of them have great jobs, have homes, have cars. And I thought about that today. That's just like a Hitler move, because when Hitler went and he did that, when he did the horrible things he did to the Jewish people, They took their homes, they took their cars, their jewelry, everything. So that's a lot of money right there. They could seize everything. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Okay, let me see what you guys have to say about that. We'll do a couple more readings. We'll go on till 4:30, okay, guys? Let me see. Okay, so let me see what you guys are saying, okay? Real quick. Okay, Marsha Bragg, they want us to get upset and freak out. Marsha's like, they want us to get upset and freak out. Goal accomplished. Oh, that's true. Mary Avila said that doctor card is Dr. King card. You know what's interesting that you said that? What is her name? I have her in my description for you guys. You guys look at my description, and everyone I have in my description, they're readers. Please go and join their channels. They're excellent. And her name, she has a T, like TEA in her name, and I can't remember, but she's in my description. And you guys, she channeled the other day, she channeled Martin Luther King and asked him several questions. It was very, very emotional. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing to see. I want to channel, but I'm not ready yet. And I'm not going to do things before I'm ready. So, but when I'm ready, that's one of the first people I'm going to channel. I love Martin Luther King. I could listen to that dream speech all day long. Love him. Oh, you're right. Okay. Princinta means that wife card is nurturing, fertility, feminine energy, the potential deep, meaningful relationships. You know what? You're right. That card does mean that. And what does Kamala have? She has that that mothering energy. The Empress. She's strong, she's in charge, but she has that mothering, nurturing energy. So right. Yes, Jacinda, 3-year-old narcissist, exactly. Jeez. Diva369 says he's already canceled the flights for nearly 1,660 Afghan refugees to the U.S. Refugees include family members of active duty military and unaccompanied minors to reunite with their families. You know what? All of us readers, we have read that this is going to be hellacious. Sunshine Lady says, I think that meeting was to finish confirming his cabinets. Well, according to the cards, right now, it wasn't for that. It was about the election stealing, it looks like, but we'll soon see. Jeffrey, I agree. Glad I can count on the readers. I know they have to say it is all illegal. It's all allegedly. Sure beats the watching the own media. It sure does. Because he even admits that he stole the election with Elon, and they don't say jack crap. That's one thing that perturbs me the absolute most, okay? Scott Nelson says he is an orange turd. Stormy Daniels had it right on point right there with that. He has a shirt with it on there. Thank you, Jan. She said, good for you speaking at the Hobby Lobby store. And I thought about it. I thought, should I not support Hobby Lobby? But you know what I did? It's not like I bought it, and I never really shop full price. I only shop when they have the clearances. I don't ever shop full price. So you know what? I'll take their stuff off their hands for pennies on the dollar because they just lost. So. Okay, Michelle Adams has a good question. How will they remove him when he's already been sworn in? You know, let's do a reading on that. How will they remove him? That is a good question. That's why I was just praying that this all happened before he got sworn in. But what were we always told? Every reader that I listened to said it's going to be a surprise and it's not going to be as you expected. Okay, Janice, who is Bill Biden? Okay, I'm gonna do you guys, can everybody in the chat and everybody who's just watching, can you guys all please hit the thumbs up button? I'm showing only 42 people have hit the thumbs up button. Can you guys do that for me, please? Okay, let's do a couple readings really quick. I do want to know how will he be removed? Because that's like like someone in the chat said, that's very important because you don't want him impeached. Like, how's that going to happen? Because if he gets impeached and removed, well, unless he gets impeached and removed because he cheated, then because he cheated, that's the reason, then he doesn't have a vice president to replace him because they cheated. I think let's read some cards on this and see if we can get any type of clarification at all on this. Because you're right. I don't know. Spirit, how will the Orange Menace be removed since he's already been put in position? Let us know everything, please. Because the Pendulum said, Spirit said that he will be removed. But let's see. Okay, here he is. 3-year-old child. You can't write this stuff. Like I told you, that's the card for the Orange Menace or Muskrat. Because they're both narcissists. And a narcissist is nothing but a 3-year-old child. And you guys are like, why do you know so much about narcissism? I'll just say it. I was married to one. Okay? I was married to one. And when you've experienced it, you know it. And somebody else in my family is one. Okay? When you've experienced it, you know it. There's nothing like learning something by experiencing it. Okay. How will they remove him? Okay. This is service. Someone of service. We know it ain't the Orange Menace because he's not there to be of service. Okay. He's there for himself. Okay. Reunion. This could either be about somebody having a reuniting, or because look at her hand. It's like, no, I don't want to reunite with you. So let's keep reading. Let me just look at this a little closer. You know, this may even, okay, look at the card. See how her hand is? She's looking the other way like this. So this could be like, no, like I'm going to remove you from my presence. You know, like I'm not accepting this. Check out this card. I love this card. Misfortune. That's the Tower card in tarot. Misfortune. Everything's coming down. So this is saying that he will be removed. It's agreeing with the Pendulum. Because the Pendulum said he would be removed. Okay. This Journey card. Okay, look at this is Journey card. Then service was right on top of it. Okay, so this is someone of service. These are the people who are going to help us, and this journey right here. So even though these people are serving us, it's going to be a journey. So, and we've been told that a million times from different readers, it's going to be a long journey. It's where we need to just buckle up. Okay, I got the thief card. We know who the thieves are. He already admitted to it. Now, above it is reunion. Okay, but like I said, this is all about, this is the Menaces, Orange Menace and all his minions. And I said this card right here was like, no. Like, you're getting removed. Okay, so this is the Orange Menace. You're getting removed. So, we still haven't seen how they will remove him yet. We've just seen that they will. There's people of service working for us, and that he will be removed with the misfortune card. Sadness, I think it's just about the situation. Okay, now I read that this card is about how we feel, okay? That this whole situation is sad. This card, despair, is what I believe that the Orange Menace is going to feel. That's what I get when I'm reading this. And right next to it, okay, the despair is falseness. Falseness is the stolen election that he admitted to, okay? So he's going to feel despair about what he did. Not sorry, but despair, like, because of, hopefully he is removed. Okay. Merchant. The election was bought. What does a merchant do? They buy stuff. So here's the muskrat. Okay. I guess they don't want to let Presetta M. Thank you so much for the donations. Woohoo! Thank you so much. If moderators, if I missed anybody that donated, please let me know. I'm going to put at the bottom. Let me know if I missed any donations. It should pop up here at the top of my thing. Let me see something. I just want to make sure. I like to say thank you to everyone who does that. Okay, I don't think I have. Moderators, let me know if I did miss anyone that donated. Okay, so let's just go over this reading really quick. We do have, okay, so the question is, how will they remove him? It did not answer, did it? How it will happen? We just, so I guess how, we're not supposed to know. Okay, there is going to be people who are at service. They're serving us, okay? They're serving us about getting the Orange Menace. Who is this? This is, not the Orange Menace. Muskrat, okay? The thief, Orange Menace, okay? This reunion is not a reunion. See how she's pushing him away? So this is, to me, is removal. They want to get rid of him. Kill his presidency, which is misfortune. They know the election was bought. Falseness. They know it was stolen. This is what they're going to feel when they're removed. Despair. This is us, though. Okay? How we feel, how they feel about what happened. And we're going to be going on a long journey. So what's telling us that they're working on this, but this is not going to be anytime soon. We need to be patient. And what have we gotten from all the readers? Patience, 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 patience. And remember, you guys, when I do these readings, when I ask my pendulum, this is the energy that is right now. And I don't guarantee anything. I can only just read the energy of the moment. Okay. I know I don't have to keep saying that, but there's some people who just don't, I don't know. They just don't get that. Okay, let me see what people are saying. Okay, that's interesting. Mary Avila says he would be decertified from the election. I took civic classes. Let's use that word decertified. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, will the Orange Menace be decertified from being president of the United States? Look, it's saying yes. Thank you, Mary, for that question. That was excellent. Yes, thank you, mods. That was Angel Creator, I think. Yes, thank everyone. Thank the mods. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Redhead Gypsy says, "Where's the donation icon? Usually dollar sign." Oh, the dollar sign is okay, at the very bottom. You'll see a little circle that has a smile on it, and it says chat, and that's where you can put your question in at. And right to the right is a little dollar sign. Okay. Okay, because that was one of my visions or downloads that Biden would use his presidential immunity, and it didn't happen. Clear. Well, he can't use his presidential immunity because he's not the president anymore. Yeah. Let's just double ask. Clear. Things are so crazy. We have to ask questions that like sometimes don't make sense. Spirit, will Joe Biden use his presidential immunity? This is saying yes. How the hell can he use his presidential immunity when he's not the president? Clear. Is Joe Biden still the president of the United States? Okay, this is saying yes. Okay, I got more questions because somebody earlier had asked these questions, and I'm going to ask this. Clear. Was that Spirit? Was that inauguration? How am I going to word this? Clear. Spirit, was that inauguration fake? What the hell is going on? They're saying that inauguration was fake. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace the fake president? It's saying yes. What is going on? Because who I was watching this morning, I just remember right now because I've gotten so much information in my head. They got the same thing too. Like this is all that it's that the inauguration was fake and him being in there is fake. And what do we just keep getting? That this thing is going to be the hugest surprise ever. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Did someone just donate that I missed? Jane Stanley, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation. Woohoo! Thank you. Okay, let me go back down to the bottom here. There we go. Question. Will the felon be alive in 6 months? 1 year. Okay. Clear. Will the Orange Menace be alive in 6 months? Okay, yes. Clear. Will the Orange Menace be alive in 1 year? Okay, yep. Frey 389 says, I'm very confused. So am I. I mean, the full admits on national TV that he stole the election with Elon. And he used his voting machines and stole it. And he didn't get arrested. He still got supposedly a fake inauguration, and he's a fake president. I'll tell you the one truth, one of the truest statements that all the readers got, that this is going to be a big surprise. It's not going to go down like you think, and it's going to take a while. Be patient. It's just unbelievable. Okay, let me tell you something about those voting machines, because someone just asked about those voting machines, that they thought that they weren't, they weren't hooked up to the internet and all of that. Who just said that? Okay, I can't find it. Someone just said it. Someone was asking about those voting machines. Let me tell you something. 3 weeks, it was about 3 weeks before the election, the final night of the election. And there was a state, and I can't remember which state it was, but they always had problems because they always had they took so long for their election results to come in. And I had watched this on like MSNBC. And she goes, but you know what? Usually we take forever. We're like one of the last states. She goes, it's so nice this time because we got these new machines, Starlink, and they just add up the votes so quick. And we're doing it right now so we can get the results out quicker. Now, let me tell you something. That wasn't hearsay. I heard, and this is one of the ladies who works at the voting place. She worked there. And she said Starlink. And then the Orange Menace admitted that he used his voting machines to fix the election. Okay, Mary says maybe because of the meeting today, certified today. Clear. Spirit, is the election going to be decertified because of the meeting they had today at 4:45? Look at that. Yes. Okay, someone else said they heard that too. Jane Stanley said, I heard that too, Angie. She said they didn't have enough staff that day too. So they were really depending on those Starlink machines. Okay, storyteller. That's a good one. Clear. Spirit, will the military have to remove the Orange Menace from the White House? Yep. Okay, let me do a few more. Okay, I'll ask that. Barbara Warwick wants to know. Clear. Did Biden use presidential immunity and we don't know it? It is saying yes. Okay, clear. Spirit, is Joe Biden still the president? Okay, no. Clear. Spirit, is the Orange Menace the fake president? Okay, it's saying he's the fake president. It's saying Joe Biden, when he was president, used his presidential immunity, didn't announce it. Now, that was one thing that one download that I got, that he would use his presidential immunity. Now, that would be crazy if he did use it, didn't let us know, but he used it. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just crazy. Okay, let me just see if there's any other questions I want to read on. Why did he not put him hand on the Bible? Okay, let's what's the last reading we're going to do, and we want to know, why was NATO here, because that seems to be important too. And I don't know if I ever read on that. I think I just asked the thing if NATO was here. So let's read on that, and then we're going to end on that one. We'll read a few more. Oh, okay, I'll ask that too. Okay, let me ask that really quick. Zen, that's a good one. If a body double was used today, clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Was there a body, clear, clear, clear. Spirit, was there a body double used today for the Orange Menace? This is saying yes. Let me ask that again. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, was there a body double used by the Orange Menace today? This is saying yes. Okay, Ebony says he can't have presidential immunity if he is disqualified. True. That's crazy about that body double. And you know what? We've asked just if he uses body doubles, and the Pendulum said yes. And I believe he does, because he don't always look the same. In fact, over the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks, he has looked different. His hair is different. He's thinner. When the heck was he ever been thinner? He's McDonald's 24/7. His hair looks different. His makeup looks different. Spirit, why was NATO here? Tell us everything you can tell us. Spirit, why was NATO here? One more time? Okay. Okay, let's cut it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. What's on the bottom? They're here because it's all about the money. Basically, you could just say this is the Orange Menace. You could say it's all of them. Okay, constancy, unchanged purpose, so that they know what their purpose is. Okay, haughtiness. This is, in this case, a peacock can represent like a narcissist. So, Muskrat or the Orange Menace. They're both narcissists. We got the death card. So this is telling me, this is right here, tells us everything why they met, why they were here. To stop him for the death of his presidency. And look, right next to it is Orange Menace, death. They were here about removing him, getting rid of him as the president. Oh, blessed and highly favored. Thank you so much for donating. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's just see here. Again. Why was NATO here? Okay. Okay. They are definitely servant. They are definitely being of service to us. The only thing that's coming to me with this one is a sweetheart deal. It looks like, and Trump is above it. So were they offering him a sweetheart deal? Is that what they were here for? And I've done so many readings, but in one of the readings, I got something that they offered him an offer. So let's keep going. Sigh. At one time, were they thinking he was going to take the deal, so they were having a sigh of relief? Okay, this is the despair card. I'm not sure how this is going in all of this. I know they say, according to these cards, they do want this to be the death of his presidency, right? So they do want him to feel despair. That's what I'm getting with this right now. So let me just keep reading. Yeah, look, despair. This is what they want him to feel, despair. Okay. And widower. This is what they were here about, is making him a widower, but not of his wife, but of his presidency. That's how I see it. And then the melancholy, sadness. I just think this represents just how they all feel. It's just, this is just sad. This whole thing is just sad. Okay, let's go through this. They were here because they know this is the main thing about all of it, is the money. And it's obvious. I mean, that's all the Orange Menace cares about, is money. That's all the thing Elon cares, Muskrat cares about, is the money. And you saw all the oligarchs, which is all the tech companies, and Dana White. I'll tell you what, I was one of the biggest UFC fans ever. You know, UFC's main thing is here in Las Vegas. We used to go to, when they, like 10 years ago, you could go to every Saturday, or every time they had a UFC event, they would have this thing where you could go and meet the fighters and get everything signed. And then we'd go to the weigh-in. We used to do that all the time. We loved the UFC. I will not spend another dime on tickets. I will not spend another dime on any pay-per-views. I will not watch it. I'm done. I'm done. I know he don't care if I'm done, but how many people are done because of him? So he'll get what's coming to him. Okay. I'm sorry, I just went off on a whole tangent. Okay, so it's, you know, as we know, it's all about the money. They know this is the main thing, okay? They know their purpose, what they have to do, which is constancy. They are they're here to serve us, the servant. They know who they're going after. Haughtiness. This right here, this peacock is the Orange Menace. This represents being a narcissist, okay? They offered him a sweetheart deal. That's why they were here. They want to this to be the death of his presidency. They want him to feel despair, okay? Discouraged. Again, they want this to be the death of his presidency. They want him to be a widower, but not of his wife, of his presidency. At one point, I guess they were feeling a sigh of relief. They thought he was going to take the deal. Obviously, he didn't take it. And melancholy, they're sad about this. Everyone is. So, that's what the cards are saying. That's what Spirit is saying right now. So, I think that's going to be, okay. Hobie Mama, thank you so much for the donation. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, she wants to know, is NATO in Latvia? How do you say it? Latvia? Wait, Latvia? Wait, Latvia? Okay, Spirit knows. If I say this wrong, Spirit knows. Okay. Where's my thing? Clear, 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 clear. Spirit. Is NATO in Latvia? Latvia. Let me do it again. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit. Is NATO in Latvia? Yep. Now I'm imagining that's a country of some sort. You can let me know why you asked that. Is that what's Latvia? Is that a country? Okay. Did I say thank you to Hobby Mama for a donation? That's what Quiet Breezy is saying to me. Okay, let me just say, Hobby Mama, if I haven't thanked you already for your donation, thank you. Woohoo! Okay, you guys, we are about to wrap things up. I think we need some positivity here of some things we can focus on for the week, okay? So let me do that for all of us, because I know I need it. There's are the Earth Wisdom Oracle cards. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Their messages are beautiful. And let's just see. And what I always say is when I do these type of readings for the week, take what you need, leave the rest, okay? I say that about everything. I used to be I'm not used to. I am a mixed media artist, and I have a lot of mixed media videos to teach people how to do mixed media. And when I teach all the different techniques, I always say, keep the techniques that you need, that you like, throw the rest away. Same thing with this. Whatever messages resonate with you, take those. If they don't take them. Two more. Okay, we cut this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see the messages. Oh my God. Didn't I talk to you guys that I got healing cards that the country is going to need to heal themselves? And I got 2 healing cards in one reading. Okay. Look what it says. Heal thyself. So start doing whatever you need, if this resonates with you, to start healing yourself right now, because we have been abused. When you're dealing with a narcissist, that's all they know how to do is abuse. Ask me. I know. And I had a lot of healing to do, okay, after I was abused by this narcissist. Not physically, mentally. They are all about mental abuse, okay? Some physically abuse, but I'm going to tell you, most of them do mental abuse, okay? And some do both. Mine was mental. I won't even go into that. Okay. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is today? Monday. Okay, good. We'll do 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing 7 cards for all the days of the week, okay? Boundaries. Make sure you set yourself some boundaries. Okay? Boundaries are so important, especially when you're dealing with narcissists, sociopaths. They don't have boundaries. That Orange Menace has 0 boundaries, okay? He don't care about the Constitution. He don't care about the law. He don't care if a woman says no. Remember, he's also a convicted, he has 34 counts against him, and he's also a convicted rapist. He don't have boundaries. Make sure that you have boundaries. This is one of the hugest things you could do for your life to protect yourself. Don't let anybody invade your boundaries. Maybe we need this, you guys, right now. This is telling you patience. Go with the flow. Not to accept the stealing of the election, but go with the flow of how this is going to have to play out. I think we all need that message, because right now I ain't got no patience, okay? Okay, look at this. Shadow treasures, which means we're in some shadowy times, which means some dark times. But look, there's some light coming, okay? These cards are resonating with you. Let them wash over you for the week. If some of these cards are resonating with you so much, you might want to have that as maybe a message for the year for yourself. I do that when I do weekly readings. If some of the cards have resonated with me, I add it to what I need for the year, and I keep that in my notebook. Divine love. And we all need this. Divine love. Definitely. Oh. Try to, instead of feeling so much hatred or darkness, go to love. Because darkness is not going to do anything but depress you, keep you angry. And when you're like that, your power is, you're not as powerful as a person. And I know it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. I know. Okay. I've had to pull myself out of some darkness several times yesterday. Okay. Or yesterday, today. Nurture. And I think us being a community is going to help a lot of people stay out of the darkness. Okay. Nurture. Important word. Nurture. Self-love. Okay. Give yourself some self-love. Like when I get off of here today, I'm going to do some Zumba. I had a Zumba session the other day, and it was the best Zumba session I've had in a long while. And I love Zumba because I needed to exercise, which creates happy endorphins, and it releases some stress off your body. Okay. That is what the importance of getting some type of exercise. If you're not into exercise, walk just to release that tension and also create happy endorphins. Also, real quick before I read the last card, on my, I'll try, I can't get that over here. I have collected over 50 Zumba routines that are jamming. Okay. The routines are jamming and the music is jamming. Okay. If you like R&B and if you like salsa, cumbia, and reggaeton, you will like these. Okay. And I have a whole collection. It's My Fairy Treasures. That's my other channel. And there's a link in the description. And then you can go to and then there's a link that says Zumba and Commit. And you can go see all of the playlists that I have. Okay. That has 50 of the greatest Zumba dances and music. Okay. They're jamming. Okay. If they're not jamming, they're not in my list. Okay. And you'll love the guy. I think it's guys, basically all they're teaching Zumba. Yeah. And they're jamming. You'll love it. Okay. Creativity. This is huge for me. And this is in my, this is one of the words for me for the year. Keep with my creativity. Because this is another thing that's going to produce happy endorphins, which is what we need. And I have always been creative. Okay. I've always been an artist. I'm a mixed media artist, and I always have been an artist since I was little. And people always ask me, why do you create all the time? Why? I make things all the time. Okay. See those, they're very pretty. See those, and not bragging. I'm just saying because of the laces and stuff, they're pretty. See those up there? Those are Dollar Tree, like these Dollar Tree mailboxes made out of cardboard. I covered them in laces and trims and stuff. It turned out beautiful. And then there's two more there. See the bottles that are up there? I redid those bottles. So I'm constantly creating stuff. And I never understood. People would ask me, why do you create stuff all the time? And the reason I do create all the time, whether I'm doing my painting or I'm doing stuff like that, or I'm knitting, because that's what creates those happy endorphins for myself. Okay. And it's huge. And creativity, I'm telling you, it does wonders. It does wonders like some type of exercise. And if you hate exercising, and I understand, I love it, but I've always exercised my whole life. Do some walking. I'm telling you, it will help you. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. Let me just check chat really quick. Before I say goodbye, just real quick. Oh, awesome. Tell Nip says, I've been walking in place and doing some dance moves while watching your video. I'm peaceful because I know Kama will take her rightful place. Woohoo! You know, we're going to end on that because that's just a good little message right there. All right, you guys. We have so many people up in here. I think we had up to 600 people at one time, and there's 405 in the chat right now. Unbelievable. You guys, thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you guys for supporting each other. Thank you guys for coming here. I'll be making videos all week trying to trying to keep us abreast of what's going on. Remember, give all the readers and the psychics and everybody, give them grace. We are trying our best. Nobody's trying to get anything over on you guys. People are just trying their best. The energy, the timelines they move like crazy, okay? And so does the energy. You can see the stuff that we were asking today. He's the fake president. I mean, things are moving all the time, you guys, okay? The energy is moving all the time. This stuff is crazy. So I'm going to do my best, and I'll make videos throughout the week. Sunday, we'll go live 6 o'clock on Sunday. We're trying to do that every Sunday. We do some giveaways in that. And I like to do the giveaways. I like to do things to keep just keep those happy endorphins going, because we really need that at this time. Okay, guys? I love all of you guys. I love you guys. You guys are my Herbally Hip family, my Herbally Hip tribe. I appreciate so much. You guys are helping me so much to get through this horrific time we're going through. Okay? All right, you guys. I will talk to all of you soon. Love you guys.